guys. I just wanted to talk about the Arc Raiders beta, or Server Slam, as you want to call it, now that it ended. So, my main question that I had the whole time I was playing it was, am I going to get a key to one of those rooms, a key card to one of those key card rooms on the damn battlegrounds that we had in the map, damn battlegrounds? Anyway, my question got answered towards the end of the beta, and I ended up getting one. And then my other question was, I wanted to see what they did with the loot, because the loot was not worth it in the Tech Test 2. It should have been worth getting a key card over, but it literally felt like the same loot you would get anywhere else on the map. In this, I actually found two weapons, and they were good weapons that you would not find anywhere else, like literally placed together anywhere else. So I consider that worth it. And the other thing I want to talk about is how fun this game is. It's a lot of fun. I feel like another change that they had done was they had made the arc way stronger. They appear in more locations than they did in the last one, in the last test that I got to try. And they feel like they dodge a little more. Like whenever you first get like a lock on them and shoot them once, they kind of dodge you a little bit, and they're like, I don't know. I want to say it's machine learning, where they basically learn the player's movements and everything, and learn how to outsmart you over time. And the graphics are amazing. The game looks good, and I don't have anything to complain about other than there are a couple of bugs I've noticed. There's one bug where I'm trying to upgrade one of my weapons, and it literally sometimes won't even give me the option to like click on the options button, which is like Y or triangle on a controller, and it wouldn't let me. So I would have to sit there and go to an empty slot in my loadout and then go back to it, and then it would work. And then sometimes if you're trying to repair your weapon or repair your shield, it would sit there and say, "Oh, sorry, you don't have enough materials for this," when you already know you have enough materials because you've been. Well, I already knew I had enough materials because I was sitting there, grinded the game out, and I was basically to the point where I could endlessly keep dying, losing my gear, keep coming back with a full loadout because I just had my favorite guns crafted, a ton of them. I had like 10 of those, and I didn't really die that often, but I had 10 of them crafted. And then I had a bunch of ammo crafted. Literally, my storage was at 136. Well, let's just say that my storage was literally maxed out the entire time, just because of all the stuff that I had, including the materials to keep crafting, even whenever I did run out, run out of ammo and run out of my weapons, run out of all the shields that I had in my storage, like in my stash and all that stuff. I had a lot, and I also had over 150,000 Raider the credits for buying stuff from traders and all of that. And then I fell in love with this game all over again. I thought I wasn't gonna be as addicted to it as I was back whenever I played the Tech Test 2. And after I got through playing the Tech Test 2, I could not get enough of this game. And I was like, "Oh, I'm putting Battlefield 6 over this game. Definitely gonna play it over Battlefield 6." And then, lo and behold, I get addicted to Battlefield 6, thinking that you know I might not get hooked on Arc Raiders as much again. Well, once again, I was proven wrong. I am gonna be playing this game over Battlefield 6, but I'm still gonna go back and do Battlefield 6 content. It's just probably gonna be less of it than Arc Raiders. It's gonna be like the side piece of my videos, like the side content of my videos. and Arc Raiders is just going to be the majority of it. I love that game a lot. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys, and I hope you enjoy these two raids. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Arc Raiders, and I will catch you next time. And well, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. I hope you enjoy the content I have for you, and I present to you Arc Raiders.
Apollo here. Here's a tip, Raider. Hornets tend to hover. If my designs hold up, that's the perfect time to stick them with an explosive or two.